Hey Toku Faithful, just a quick heads up before we start here. What you're about to see here in the next few videos that I'm about to upload all month long, these do not take place in the Toku Time continuity, so to speak. It does take place in, I don't know what you call it, the Riderverse, whatever you want to call my little universe. It doesn't take place, this is not episode 98, this is not 99, 100, 101, whatever. These do not belong in the episode lineup. These are completely their own thing, kind of like Simpsons Treehouse of Horror thing. It's totally its own continuity here. It does not connect to the main timeline. I know some of you out there, you crazy fans who try to connect everything together, connect the dots, try to make everything fit into a timeline. There are some of you out there who email me about this. You're dedicated, and I salute you for it. But I just got to let you know that this is not any continuity thing here. For those who care about this, because I know I'll get emails and comments about it, so I just want to address that now. This is something set aside. This is its own thing. Don't try to connect it to anything else, because you just waste your time and you only hurt your head. Just had to get that out of the way. Enjoy.
Super Hero Time starts now.
Oh, got such a bad case of writer's block, I can't think. This isolation is getting to me. What's that noise? Anybody else hear that? What is that? Hearing things. Been alone in this place for too long. It's alright. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm alright.
You left me to die in that house on Halloween night. Does that sound fun?
Is that what I think it is? Well, guess it's my show now. Oh, what the heck am I wearing? Oh, this hairstyle's terrible. No, this won't do it all. This is gonna hurt a bit.
Much better.
Welcome to my little critic's couch. Not as fancy as my others, but it'll have to do. Welcome, Toku Faithful, to Tokuween Monster Movie Fest 2. Now that I've taken over, we're going to do things a little differently here. No snot-nosed kids in beetle armor, no cliche haunted house monsters that only want to eat kids, no stupid obscure running gags. My show, my rules. Now, let's get this party started. Oh, shoot. I froze the world. That means I can't use my other's tech. Guess I'll need this hunk of junk after all. Meet my robotic AI bird. Think of him as a sentient remote control that some chode will edit into the video later to make it look like it's broadcasting now. I think I'll call him Remo, after a movie I like. Okay, so I suck at namings. Sue me. Anyway, let's jump into it with a little personal favorite of mine. If you've seen my Monster Movie Fest 1, then you know that I'm a big fan of Garo. We've seen the good side, but spoiler, did you know that there was a prequel that explains how one of the big baddies from Season 1 went from good to bad? Well, look no further. This is Garo, Kiba the Dark Knight.
I'm Batman.
It's not working, Remo. What the heck is going on here? I put it in the thing and it's not... What do you mean, Blu-ray? What do you mean this doesn't play Blu-rays? Ah, Schwartz, damn it! Be right back. Okay, let's try that again. Another Rorschach test? I'm getting tired of these.
黒き闇に落ちた心。その心に輝きはなかったのか。その心に希望はなかったのか。それを知りたい者は行くがよい。黒く深い闇の中へと。
Too bad it's not about this Black Knight. We start with a motion comic of all things, depicting the titular hero slaying a horror after it attacked a girl. We then cut to Sleeping Beauty here, and she wakes up in Trent Reznor's summer home. Hey look, it's Kaoru! Not Kaoru, as the other idiot pronounced it. Are they doing a play? Line.
どうして私を？
どうしてって？君が必要だからだ。
Whoa! We've already had one creep after this girl in this show. We don't need another one. You older guys really need to try a dating app or something. Bargo tells her that she's the secret gate to Messiah, and we get another motion comic. He remembers when he met her as a child. Stalker alert!
メシアが降臨するために必要な人間の器。
No, we're talking about sexual harassment here, and I don't have to take it.
Sexual harassment violates you, and it violates the law.
それが君さ。そして君は6本の花を僕にくれた。
Okay, I've watched some sick shit before, but I'm at my limits here. Also, a little Visine would clear that right up. Kaoru, of course, wants to know why he did that to her when he is a Makai Knight. He doesn't want to be called that, obviously. She asks why he sold his soul to darkness. Why else? Power.
僕が闇を選んだんだよ。闇をね。唯一の究極の存在になるためにね。
Steven, I didn't sell out, son. I bought in.
We then get a glimpse into Bargo's past as a child. His father was a Makai Knight and his mother was a Makai priest. Wait, shouldn't it be Makai priestess? Seems he had a good life until mother fell ill.
ごめんね。母さん。早く元気にならないとね。
心配しないで。 僕は守ってあげるから。
バラゴ、優しい子。
今の僕なら母の病ぐらい簡単に治せただろうね。しかし僕は無力だった。あまりにもね。だから僕は強くなろうとした。
He began training with his father to be a Makai Knight. Then one day his dying mom became possessed by a horror. Whoa, that's some Evil Dead levels of freaky right there. An evil spirit possessing the one you love. Barago begged him not to, but his father destroyed her. Starting to see why he's so messed up.
"僕はホラーを憎んだ。すべてのホラーをこの手で切る。そして強くなる。誰よりも。
Barago, hating all horrors, left home to become a strong Makai Knight. He hated his father for failing to make him stronger, and he was later killed by horrors. And he wasn't the least bit sad when he died. He then reveals that he hates Makai Knights more than horrors. He then tells how he found an ancient grimoire. This, not the Necronomicon, asked him if he wants to be stronger. He asks it for the power of darkness. However, it was the true source of evil, Messiah. And this is how the two formed a partnership. But again, nothing like the Necronomicon.
俺の望みはその存在になること。どうすればいい？
魔界騎士よ、貴様にその覚悟はあるのか？
ああ、俺はそのためならこの魂も捧げよう。
Wait, this sounds familiar.
This is the bargain. If you lead my army, you can see wonder again. What is your answer? Yes! Yes, I will lead your army!
So Barago did the one thing Makai Knights are not supposed to do, go past the time limits of their armor, and begin devouring horrors to become stronger. Needless to say, that's a big no-no. Barago's lady friend serves up... Well, let's hear Jericho say it.
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Barago offers Kaoru something to drink. Hey, at least he's got that Bond villain etiquette. Gotta give him that.
君の肉体を通してメシアは降臨する。そして僕はメシアと一つになる。いわば君は僕の花嫁なのさ。
未来って
何？
僕たちの未来って何ですか？私の未来は私のものです。
Back off, Elvira.
エルダ。
Whatever.
Barago thinks she is worried about her precious Makai Knight, Koga. Yeah, where is Koga? I've been waiting for him to swoop in like the badass that he is and clean house.
Aw, what do you mean he's not in this? Aw, Schwartz, damn it!
Barago reveals he plans to eat him.
Phrasing?
But he then reveals that he's eaten other Makai Knights before. Kaoru takes this pretty well.
彼が最後に瞳に焼き付けるのが悲鳴を上げる君ならば彼も満足だろうね。
いや。
どの魔界騎士も僕を倒すことはできない。
Hey, Peter O'Toole. I think any epic bad guy speech you have is going to be lost on Kaoru there. She's out cold. We then get yet another flashback where Barago fights a Makai Knight, Bado, the Storm Knight. At least Barago has a badass transformation. Seems these two have had a long and heated rivalry. Think Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes. If they had bitchin' armor and superpowers. Spoiler alert, Barago wins. Baby! We then cut to Elvira,
エルダ
whatever, doing a quick Miss Cleo impression here.
If you want him to believe that it's over, then you gotta stop accepting the booty calls at 2 a.m. in the morning. You understand?
お前が羨ましい。
So much, in fact, that she makes her drink explode. Are we gonna have to settle this in the ring? We then see how Elvira,
エルダ
whatever, came into the service of Barago. In English, no less.
Once, I had someone dear to me. His name was Shinji. He was a brave and gentle Makai knight. As a Makai guide, I read Shinji's future. His future was filled with hope. Until that order was issued. One day, an order was given out by the watchdog site to find the carcass of the horror. The carcass of Ganon.
Wait a minute. Ganon, that pig boss from that Legend of Zelda game? I hope one of these guys brought the Master Sword. And the Silver Arrow.
Seems she too lost someone she loved.
A sword pierced through me. My soul was about to perish. All I felt was hatred, not pain.
She would have died too if Barago hadn't appeared and killed her attackers. So she became Barago's guide after he saved her life.
Ever since, my life, my soul, my everything has belonged to Master Barago. そして、お前の命も。しかし、お前は怯えている。その顔を見ていると、ヘドが出そうだ。
いけないね、エルダ。
Typical goth girl. Her feelings go unrequited while the popular girl gets all the attention. I feel like I'm watching Heathers again. Or The Craft.
Barago tells Kaoru that she's already been Messiah once, when he was counseling her in the disguise of Dr. Ryuzaki, her therapist. Messiah then beams him into a screensaver. He then faces, "Oh hell yeah, Garo is here, time to take you down." Actually, it's a manifestation of light that Bado left in his body, or something like that. Basically, he defeats that to prove his true wickedness to his new demon overlord. So we're treated to a lovely horseback duel. Ah, what the hell, I'll play this anyway, even if it doesn't warrant it.
Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love.
Whoa, is that a frickin' dragon chasing them? This just turned into a cheesy asylum movie on Sci-Fi. I'm loving this. Kaoru, ever the optimist and damsel in distress, tells him that Koga will beat him.
そんなことない。きっとコウガが。黙れ。
Guess he just told her to talk to the hand. In 2011. You should be ashamed of yourself, Barago.
Is your head up your ass for the warmth?
Then the poor girl gets pushed to death. Actually, it's Messiah again telling him that there's still good in him.
我には見えるぞ。お前の中に弱々しく輝く一点の光が。
何を言う。俺は内なる光を消し去った。
ならばその目で確かめるがいい。 全ては終わっていない。その剣で最後の因果を断ち切るのだ。
So she proceeds to beat the shit out of him. Is it wrong that I'm getting turned on by this? Barago wins, but surprise, it was Mama all along. Man, and I thought Jason Voorhees had mommy issues.
バラゴよ断ち切るのだ。最後の因果を。
Barago just lived out all the frustrations of a man-child whose mom didn't buy them the newest Xbox and Call of Duty game, am I right?
さあ、行くがよいバラゴよ。覇者の一応。
いや、我が名はキバ、暗黒騎士。
Now, with the last thread of light gun within him, Barago is ready to
try to take over the world.
Does he succeed? Well, you'll just have to go and watch my review to find out. Or watch the actual show. Or just Google it. I don't really care.
Google that fucker. You should always just Google that fucker.
Well, that's it for Garo. That's one quota filled. If you're expecting me to do pros and cons on this kind of thing, I don't really do that. Well, next time we're going to pay a visit to the Big G. Which one? I'm not going to tell you. You'll just have to tune in to find out. Till next time, Toku Faithful.
"お前が羨ましい。